Hey guys, Coach Mazzoni with College Baseball Advisors, and I wanted to talk to you in this video about the value, the importance of being a base hit bunter, regardless of your position, regardless of your speed, regardless of your current ability to bunt. Now, I am completely aware there's very little base hit bunting in high school. Most high schools don't work on it, don't have the time to work on it. Maybe they do some sack bunting. We all know that in summer ball, travel ball, there is basically no bunting, right? No one is paying to go to a tournament and dropping down sack bunts. Maybe somebody occasionally base hit bunts, but most kids don't. And then, of course, when you turn on the TV in 2024, you're not going to see big leaguers base hit bunting anymore. It used to be a huge part of the game. It's not part of the game anymore, and we're not going to cover the reasons why in this video. But in college baseball, at any level, base hit bunting is huge. Huge, huge, huge. And there's a few reasons. Number one, sometimes you face a really, really good pitcher who's just going to carve your team up unless you could bunt, put this guy into the stretch, make him deal with runners. So when you face a really good pitcher, it can be a skill. Secondly, if you have a poor corner infielder or a pitcher who's not quick off the mound or a catcher who's not great, you can take advantage of their defensive, liabilities and drop down a base hit bunt. But even more important, you could actually use it as a weapon, get yourself on base, spark a rally, and get your team really pumped up by base hit bunting. And then further, and maybe most important, is in college at every level, there's scouting reports. So if you become known as a guy that will drop down a base hit bunt, then the corner infielders are going to play up. And now you're going to get more hits, base hits on ground balls that would have been outs if the corner infielders were back and had more range. So think of it this way. If over the course of a 50-game college season, you get 7, 8, 9, 10 extra base hit bunts, and then get another 7, 8, 9, 10 extra hits because the corner infielders are in, that's anywhere from 15 to 20 extra hits over the course of a season. What does that mean? That means that you, instead of hitting 280, 290, you hit 340, 350. You get in the lineup, you stay in the lineup all the time. It's a skill that college coaches absolutely love. And over my 30 years college coaching, I've seen catchers become really good base hit bunters. I've seen guys that bunt on 3-1 counts that later in that bat, when the corner infielders back up, now they drop down a bunt. I've seen certain guys that will bunt 2 times in an at bat. So they might bunt one foul or they might pull back and then 2 pitches later drop it again. And they're torturous to defend. They are torturous to defend. And the guy that can do it on your team is an absolute massive weapon. Could be done with a runner at first, runner at second, drop down a bunt that either becomes a base hit bunt, or if nothing else and you get thrown out, it becomes a sack and you advance runners. So I highly encourage everyone at any speed, at any position, to work on this skill. You can become really good at it. And if a college coach knows that that's part of your skill set, you go above everyone else that does what you do, but now you could separate yourself from them because you have this extra skill. So continue to work on your base hit bunting if you already are, and if you're not, it's just old school want to work on this to become really good. So I hope that helps, and talk to you soon.